Wow! Nnamdi Kanu's defense is finally dismissed secretly. Justice Omotosho in closed door meeting with Tinubu ready to let him go. My dear listeners, have you heard this? Have you heard this? Yes, this is the miracle we have been waiting for. This is the miracle that very dark man said might happen. Yes, my people, there is a secret indoor meeting going on to release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, this is what is about to that is supposed to happen, and now it is already happening. I am happy to hear this. I am happy to get this information. This is first class information, my people. I tell you now. Hey, if you are not informed about this very news, my brother, you are, behind. Don't be behind, be at the front. Be informed because this country, Nigeria, na country will be say you really need to be informed of all the things where they happen so that you know go just dey eat eba. They tell you say what don't happen. All right, I go dey show now the story because as it be so plenty things don't happen where a lot of people are not even aware of. Mona watch this video. Make una watch am. I tell una. Make una watch.
Last Friday and the last day of October to be precise. And I want to use this broadcast to alert the entire world and the entire universe and to make them to be aware that human rights is on trial in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's court case, that democracy is on trial. And in fact, all democracies of the world, the United Nations and its foundations, the ECOWAS and its foundations, the EU and its foundations, and all the democracies of the world are on trial in Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's court case because, as the saying goes, injustice to one is injustice to all. Insecurity in one is insecurity in all. The world cannot keep on being silent while Nnamdi Kanu was in prison. The US has tried to raise alarm here and there, but that is not enough. That is not enough. When you keep on hobnobbing with the UK as a partner in the UN, what do you think you will get from all this your alarm you are raising in Africa? Africa needs action. Africa needs action, no more words. It is the absence of action in Africa that is causing the rise and the revolution of the Gen Zs in Africa. The Gen Zs have taken it upon themselves to liberate Africa. The protest around the world is as a result of the failure in democracy and its institutions. What is democracy if it cannot provide for the people? Of what use is democracy if you cannot protect the rights and the fundamental human right, at least of existence, to its people? Of what use is democracy if it cannot live for the function it was created in the first place, which is government of the people, for the people, and by the people? Of what use is democracy when somebody like Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is being tried against his fundamental human rights, was kidnapped in a country, shipped to another country by a country? What is democracy when two governments who are supposed to uphold the law, governments who even made the law in the first place, Kenya and Nigerian government, came together, and these people are members of the UN. They united in committing a high-level kidnap. They renditioned Mazin Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria, playing him like table tennis, playing him like ping pong. And the UN and all its members stood there and are still standing there and are doing nothing. And you pretend like you do not know. But all of you in UN, all of you are aware. Yes, nothing is a secret in this world. Nothing is a secret in this world.
Get one free sachet when you buy 5 Sonia tomato mix or pepper and onion sachets.
All of you are aware of what happened to Nnamdi Kanu, but what do? What do you do about it? Because you do not care. It is the oil in Africa that you care about. Of what use is democracy when the democracy itself has shortcuts, has loopholes, has ways they maneuver it to get results for themselves? The creators of democracy itself hide and pretend they don't see when democracy is being violated. Of what use is democracy in the world when the democracy Nigerian practices is still the same one?
It's a good thing to hear that now the global bodies are now on trial because of Nnamdi Kanus preference. Yes, let them be on trial. Let them be on trial because they have not done enough. They all know the truth, but they are keeping mute because of their own selfish gain and selfish interest. My people, I don't want to say, you see this world, that you survive in this world is the grace of God, especially this country, Nigeria. That's why everybody just the worker. You have to be careful, very, very careful. See, especially what you do for a living in this country. Jealousy plenty, hatred plenty, wickedness plenty. No wonder, see, in this very country is the country we have the highest criminals, the highest corruption, the highest yahoo that for this country dey. Now never hear am. See, Nigerians don't stand out as number three best corrupt nation in the whole world. Hey, why in Africa number one? Is that a good news? Is that not a bad news? Is that a good record? Is that not a bad record? God forbid bad thing. Nigeria still exists in the LDCs as a less developed nation, even when it's at 65. At 65, Nigeria is still existing as a less developed nation. Tell me. And now we get one of the very big and giant economy, the big and giant resources that is being respected by the whole world. No wahala. Look what let me share this video. Everybody must see where foul shit starts to dey come out from foul nyash. Okay. Very soon I go hear say snake bites. Say na water be the cure because of this nonsense wey Nigeria dey do. I've shared this video because enough is enough. We will not take it. Share it. Everybody must be aware of this politics that this country is playing concerning the freedom of mass and Nnamdi Kanu. We must expose them all these wicked leaders. We must expose them. Thank you.